never stops raining in Manchester. Well, it hasn't stopped raining today, and it continues into the night here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and we've got Europa League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Manchester United, and they face Rangers.
Thank you, Derek. Well, the hosts can qualify for the knockout stages tonight. Got to concentrate on the job in hand. Hopefully all goes well tonight, and then they can turn their attention back to the league and maybe rest a few key players.
They line up for Manchester United. 4-4-2, but not necessarily a conventional one.
They're more likely to be a 4-4-1-1, Derek, and that second striker given the freedom to roam anywhere he wants on the pitch.
The starting 11 for Rangers. We think 4-3-3, but maybe with a slight difference.
Yeah, very narrow look about the team up front and narrow in midfield, so both fullbacks should be getting extra pay this week because a lot's going to be asked of them going forward and defensively.
And this Europa League group stage confrontation commences. Traore, and it's with Andre Ayew, and he's broken free. It's there for him. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
Well, looking at the table, it might be a night of celebration for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Super goalkeeping. It was 1 against 1.
Oh, I really fancied the attacker there to go round him, but it's brilliant goalkeeping in the end.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mark.
But he couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick. Ionitsa. And it's Tavernier. Aribo. There's a thorough understanding of defending Azpilicueta. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Manchester United throw in here. Oscar with it. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce? It's come off the keeper. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Andre Ayew. Traore. And it's with Andre Ayew. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. And it's Tavernier. Ionitsa. Alfredo Morelos. Not all that convincing defensively. Barisic. Kamara. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Real danger. Surely! And good work to deny the chance. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Corner kick played in. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Helander has it. Well, it leads to the goal that puts them ahead. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Will he finish? And somehow he prevents a goal.
Well, it looked a certain goal, Derek. The agility, the reflex is unbelievable.
Corner kick played over. Just couldn't capitalise there. Well, it's one thing to win the ball. Now what can you do with it? And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot.
And you can see what the manager thinks, Derek. He just wants his players to calm down.
It is a confidently taken penalty.
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
A chance to revisit the goal. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. I must say, no shortage of space. Can they square the game? And the referee has pointed to the spot, he's given the penalty, and now let's see if they can level it up. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
We'll see it again here, Derek. Looks easy, doesn't it? I can tell you it isn't. I'm telling you now.
Let's have another view of that goal.
Well, the happy times are back. The coach is more than delighted by his team's response.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match.
Manchester United, number 22, Oscar.
Kamara. Ryan Kent has it. Alfredo Morelos. Beautifully timed. They've given it away. Aribo. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore.
As indicated, there will be a minimum.
Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Well, you always want to stamp your ticket for the knockout stages as early as possible in the group phase. And if results stay as they are now, it will be job done.
Well, it will do, but being comfortable sometimes breeds complacency. They can't afford that, but carry on doing what they're doing, they should be fine.
And so the second half is underway in this Europa League group stage confrontation. Kamara. Ionitsa. Ryan Kent has it. Bonna Barisic. Passing it around with aplomb. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. He's given it straight to the opposition. Will he play it in? Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. James Tavernier. Ionitsa. Alfredo Morelos. A wonderful intervention. Danger averted. Looks promising, this. Ryan Kent has it. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. A real opening now. It's got to be. It could be up for grabs. And he's headed it in!
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, or all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage.
Number 13.
Well, he's given us away. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And fed forwards. A glorious chance. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Kamara. Stewart. James Tavernier. Well, he was in the right place to intercept.
Well, as you can see, United haven't had too much of the ball, but when they...
He's in with a chance. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, it's the hardest thing to do in football, score a goal. But when it's served up on a plate like this, it looks easy. Fabulous through ball.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Ionitsa. Alfredo Morelos. Borna Barisic. Extremely sloppy in possession. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Given away by Manchester United. Barisic. Ryan Kent has it. Might be a chance here. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Here's a change for Manchester United. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 79 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. And the danger cleared. Diakite. It's with Oscar. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Short and along the ground. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Connor Goldson inside the final 5 minutes now.
Old Trafford, give a round
Running
of
towards
applause
goal.
for today's man of the match.
Wonderful chance.
13,
And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. "3-2" it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked?
The referee has indicated
Martial.
there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. We have entered the final minute of normal time. I must say, no shortage of space. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper. And so that is going to be that. The final whistle here. And they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they booked a place in the knockout stages, it's still very much on for them to finish top of the group league.
Yeah, absolutely. Going through takes the pressure off a little bit, but the big teams, the good players, press on and finish top.
And I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, a really good performance from the lad today. He was pretty much involved in everything, and he never really looked like missing his penalty, did he?
Can we ask you a question? Thank you, that'll be all.